Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We are doing a full body workout, going all the way from the bottom to the top. As I go into the workout, I do the exercises, I explain what I do. So every day when I go live, you can hop in the live, you can train with me. If you got any questions, please drop them on my most recent post. We're gonna move on next to the quad. So this is your quad. We're gonna be focusing on the quad next, mainly this part right here. Gonna be doing squats. That's 14 reps. We're gonna catch a break. Then we're gonna go again for another set. Okay, break this over. That is 40 reps. We're gonna move on next to lunges. Gonna help you really focus on the quads. Come on. So if you want to build quads and you're good, this is gonna be good for you. You can do this even without any weight from where you are. The Furious Duck, thank you for the compliment there. Thank you very much. We've been putting in some work and the physique is coming along. So thank you for that beautiful remark. You're the king like me. What's up? What's up, gentlemen? I said gentlemen because a king would be male, and the behavior of such a person as a king could be qualified as a gentleman. So, what's up, gentlemen? Hello there. Judy Ping, hi there. Hey, hello, Chelsea. How you doing? Did you get the messages? Whenever you can, Chelsea, send a response so that I can proceed with you so that we can get you going. Thank you very much for the likes and the support. It's really helpful. Thank you. So, So if you want to build your quads and your glutes, lunges are going to be helpful. Yep. So yeah, this can be quite demanding. As you progress, you might find yourself having shoulder breaks, doing more reps. It's going to be more demanding because you're going to have to adjust. As you move forward and the body get adjusted, get used to the training. If you want to keep having growth, you're going to have to keep adjusting. And right now, the adjustment being made from my side is an incrementation on the repetitions. That is a ton of light. Like, I don't even know what to say. Thank you very much, Chelsea, for the likes and the share. Thank you. Hopefully we can reach out more people who would be in need of the services so they can train, do a little something, get in shape, take care of yourself. The best person to take care of you is Karen Yo. So we're gonna go again for the other set. Olivier Lessier. Well, Olivier, I cannot be described as such as a comment you put. However, it's possible there are places where those type of comments are welcome. I would recommend you keep scrolling and you should be able to find a place where that would be best suitable. However, if you are here to train, then this is the place for you. So we're gonna go on to the next one. Hello, CC. We're gonna go on to the next set of lunges. Let's get this going. So yeah, it can be quite demanding. Olivier, I do not understand what you just wrote. If you have a Google Translate, I speak French, English. You can translate those. With that, we are done with the quads and the calves. We're going to be moving on next to the hamstring. For the hamstring, we're going to do some Romanian deadlift. Let me get some water, then we'll get this going. Hello Al, nice to see you again on the live. We are doing a full body workout. Yes, we are. If you got any question, right, I recommend please you drop them on my most recent post. Because I can even respond to you after the live. Because during the live, it's really to invite you to hop in, train with me. If you have a question, it should be mainly about the training and the exercises. So we're gonna get going. Now, for that weight, I could barely get 12 reps and I am cooked. So we're gonna drop the weight so that we can keep going on with the training and keep a good form. Let's get this going. Oh yeah. The darker weight, these are a little bit lighter. So we're gonna get those and we're gonna keep training. Chesley, thank you very much for that. Don't forget, respond to the messages. I responded to you, respond back to me so I can help you out like I said. So we're gonna get going, second set. Let's get this going. And that is 2 sets. We're gonna aim for 4 sets of these. After this, we're gonna go again for another set. 2 more sets of this. So if you're training from home, you don't get any weight, I would recommend you use a water bottle. Something that's gonna help you get some resistance. However, this water bottle is very small. So you might need something bigger from your side. Try and find something bigger. And also, for a start, you could start with body weight. I recommend start with exercising just with your body weight, get proper form, build overall strength, and then you can gradually increase the weight. Because the weight, what they really do is increase the resistance so that you can get more work going on. Okay. That is set number 3. We got 1 more set of these for the hamstrings. Then we're gonna move on. Is that a dancing emoji, Shetley? The red dress on that emoji is really stunning. Good to go. And with that, we are done with the legs. We're gonna move on next to the upper body. We're gonna start with targeting the upper back. We're gonna target mainly your traps. So for this zone right here. This one. Now for this, we're gonna be doing some incline rows with the dumbbell. You really want to roll the weight to your chest. Because as you squeeze the weight and bring it up to your chest, look at the back. You're gonna get that contraction up there. It's really gonna help target that upper part of your back. So if you don't got weight, you can do reverse pull-up. You can find support and you just pull yourself up like this. Pull the support. Could be even a table like this. So I'm gonna get this going. Get the weight. That was one set. We're gonna hit 4 sets more, 3 sets more, pardon. As you can see, with the bigger weight, I was barely able to get 12 repetitions. I'm gonna drop the weight to be able to hit that rep range with the same bracket, 5 to 24. Minimum 5, maximum 24. Can I curl a 50-pound? I think I could. I have a 50-pound right here. So yeah, I can curl it. I can curl the 50. But I don't go for a lot of reps. Gradually I will pick it up, yeah. I can curl the 50. The biggest I ever curled was a 60. Ah, thank you. Joe told me. Thank you. I would say, yeah, to some degree, yes. Depending on your definition of strength. But for physical strength, yes, there is some aspect. So we're gonna go on again, incline dumbbell rows, still hitting the upper part of your back. So find yourself a pair of dumbbell, or even just a weight from home, you pull it up. That is 12 repetitions. So we're going to 4 sets of these. You really want to don't go all the way down, because when you go too far, you're going to release that tension. You can really get a good stretch just before you feel like the back is going to relax. You hold it. Don't go all the way like this. Go about right here. You're going to feel your back, then you bring it up close. This is the range, just this. But from the back, it looks like this. That's enough to keep the tension on your back. Keep that consistent tension going on. It's going to recruit the muscle all the way more consistently during your set, which is really going to increase blood flow in that area. And when the blood is flowing there, it's bringing the nutrients, because you got to eat, and your blood got to have nutrients. So when the nutrient goes there, it's going to help that zone grow. That is not all there is, but that is one part of it. We go again. That is 3 sets. I'm gonna hit one more set with this. Then I'm gonna go on to the lats. Hello all. We are doing a full body workout routine. Yes, we are. And we are currently working on the upper back. Okay. Gonna go again. Grab your weight. Get in your position and you get going. The rep range is minimum 5. As you can see, I've been doing about 12 reps, yes, but what you need is to be doing at least 5 reps. Maximum 24, don't go beyond 24. And we got 12 reps, we're done with that. We're gonna be moving on to your lats. This muscle right here. This one. This. Now this can help you have that wider frame, that V-tape look from the front like this. It's gonna enhance that look. From the back, it's also gonna have the same effect. It goes like this, or it goes like this. That effect. Now this exercises is gonna help you do that. It's gonna be dumbbell roll. We're gonna get a dumbbell and we're gonna roll. Get this going. Do we have any questions right now? We don't. Good. We get moving. Oh no, you do not. Oh. I just noticed I don't get seen when I go there. Let me adjust this. Good. This is. Same thing on the other side. Roll, roll, roll. That is 12 repetitions. We're gonna catch a break, then we're gonna go again. You wanna really keep that tension, really keep that blood flowing, keep the nutrients coming into the blood. So high intensity, yes, high repetitions. You don't do this quite often, no. You can do this about 3 times a week or 2 times a week. Because when you train at a higher intensity, you're gonna need to recover from it. Because it's the recovery that helps you grow. So you want to minimize the recovery time during the training itself, because during the training you want to keep hitting the reps, get the blood flowing, get the nutrients moving around the body, going into the zone you want to build. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And when you're done, you can rest when you're on your bed, when you're on your couch, when you're watching TV, and then the next training day, you go at it again. Do it again. So we're done with that exercise. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna still do roll, but this time we're gonna grab the weight this way. We're gonna roll like this. This motion, if you look at it from the back, this is what it does. Look at the back. We're gonna help you target back right there. Right there. So for this one, you're gonna be putting the weight to your hips level. Your hips level to the side. To the side. And then you wanna twist it in. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Look. Twist it. Twist it. You're gonna get going. Rep range 5 to 12, 5 to 24. I am sweating like crazy. I am going out of breath. This is gonna be tough. You're gonna feel it. So make sure you have some water next to you so that you can hydrate properly. Yeah. Hey. Right now, my back feels pump. Boom. Gonna go again. If you got any questions about the training, drop them on my most recent post, please. And also, if you're finding this live quite useful, please drop a like and a follow as it helps us. Thank you. Now we're done with the back. We're gonna move on next to the chest. So if you wanna really build chest muscle, this next one is gonna be a good exercise for you. We're gonna grab a pair of dumbbell. We're gonna be doing incline dumbbell presses. It's gonna help you hit your chest. Rep range 5, minimum 5, maximum 24. That is 12 repetitions. I'm gonna catch my breath and we're gonna go again. Whew. If you're enjoying the live and you want to be able to hop in during the live to train with me or ask any questions, please drop a follow, so it helps us. This is tough. I am sweating way more than when we started. Because this has been going on for a few months now, and when we started, we were hitting about 5 repetitions. That's about 12. The highest number of reps we hit with this weight was about 16. So if you've been consistently logging into the live and doing the training, you should be getting progress too. Just keep consistent, keep it gradual, go gradual. Rep range minimum 5. If you cannot do 5, find a weight you can do 5 with. If you cannot do any weight, do the body weight push-ups for a start. If you cannot do regular push-ups, do knee push-ups. If you cannot do knee push-ups, do wall push-ups. If you cannot do wall push-ups, push a band. Do something, you see? There's a way for you to start. Let's keep this going. Rep range 5 to 24. That is 8 repetitions. And with that, we're done with the chest. We're gonna be moving on to the arms, starting with the shoulders, with the rear delts. To get this going, we're gonna do some reverse raises. Come on. Keep this going. We're gonna move on to the next exercise. Still targeting your rear delt. We're gonna do some incline reverse fly. You're gonna grab the weight. You're gonna go down, switch your arms, and then you're gonna open up backwards. Backwards. That backward posture is gonna target that rear delt muscle. Look at this. Look. You can see the engagement when I do the movement without the weight. Like that. Look. This is what you want. Proper movement that is going to hit the muscle that you're targeting as efficiently as possible. you can see, the range of motion that I'm doing is really small, but it's just enough to hit that muscle. Small range of motion, but you can see the engagement. You want to be able to do a movement properly to get the muscle that you're trying to hit properly. Keep this low. And with that, we're done with the rear deadlift. We're gonna move on next to the side deadlift. We're gonna start with doing some incline flat, sideways raises. It's gonna help you really hit that side end, which is gonna help you get that wide loop. Because if you go like this, wide loop, side deadlifts are gonna help you get that popping, as you can see. Because if it's not that developed, well, you might do it more like this. But if it's really wide and developed, get that wide frame. These are mandatory poses for men's physique. But if there is a front leg spread for them. Quite often there's a side flex. You got it like this. Then there's the rear pose. You gotta go like this. Let's keep this going. This is really going to help you hit that side up. You just got to open up, look at the shoulder. Look. If I go like this with no weight, look. You can see the engagement clearly. As it's squeezing, and you can see the muscle squeeze and really being recruited to do the movement. Let's keep this going. Next we're going to be doing reverse fly, but only this time we're going to pull the weight up, just like a snatch. When you're doing a snatch, you pull the weight up. It's going to help you hit your traps, but it's also going to help you get that kick. Work on the cap, wide cap shoulder. That cap part on your shoulders, this can help you build it. Really, like this. Look, you can clearly see the engagement. It's going to help you develop that part. If you're training from home, you can log into the live. We're doing the training. You can train with me. You got questions, I recommend you drop a question on my most recent post. Because I can take the time even after the training and respond to you after that. Even during the live, you can drop your question. But really, I recommend drop them out of. I am out of breath. We're gonna help you target that part of your shoulders. Yep. Get this going. We're gonna move on next to the front delt. For the front delt, we're gonna do some dumbbell presses. It's gonna help you hit mainly the upper part of your shoulders. Those calves help, so you want that calf top on your shoulders. This is gonna help you with that too, but it's really gonna work on the front part of your shoulders. Rep range. Rep range 5 to 24. Oops. That is 14 reps. If you really want to do your front delt, you might need a few set of those. However, in my case, my front delts and my chest are rather more developed than the other body parts that I have in my physique. So we're putting in a little bit less emphasis on that to work out on the other part, like the legs, maybe, and the side delt, to get a more balanced physique. So I'm going to move on next to the triceps. So for your triceps, you can grab a pair of dumbbells, and we're going to do overhead presses. From home, you can use a weight or an equipment. If you don't have anything, you can do push-ups, diamond push-ups. Go like this, then you push, you go down, and you push. We're going to help you target your triceps. Okay, from here, we're going to get the movement going. That is 14 reps. Do you have any questions for me or for my gym bro in the back? He's currently not training today. But if he was, you would be able to see the gains that he's been able to put. However, we're gonna go again for another set of the triceps overhead extension. Let's get this done. We're gonna be moving on next to the biceps. We're gonna do some regular curls, rep range. The rep range for this is about 2 to 12 reps because the weight is considerably bigger for my strength level. I only have a pair of 50 pounds, so that's a lot of tension on my biceps. So, I'm gonna get this going. That is 12 reps. This is going to help you target this head of your bicep, mainly this part. Moving on next, we're going to do some hammer curls. So you grab the weight like this, reverse your arm, then you curl. It's going to help you target this part right there. In between your triceps and the other head of your bicep, right in the middle. Get this go. And we're done with the biceps. We're gonna move on next to the forearms. This one is good. This exercise usually helps you target this part of the forearm, this part of it. mainly this part. So next, we're gonna reverse the grip. We're gonna switch up the grip, and then we're gonna do some curls. You wanna go at about 80 to 90 degree max. It's really gonna help you hit this part of your forearm right here. Right here. As you can see, the gym bro is going out. We're gonna keep going. One more set. Oh, funk music. Hyper Gaming. I'm gonna try funk music. Hold on, let me try that. Let me try some funk music right now. So how is that, Hyper Gaming? I find it quite hype. This is pretty cool. Thank you for the recommendation. So we're gonna keep going with the training and some funk music. We'll be moving on next. Some grip training. I recommend you get yourself one of these. All you gotta do is close it and reopen it. Really practice that gripping motion. It's gonna help you build that grip strength. Now, once you can no more close it with one arm, use the other arm to help yourself to close it. I can't even get one right now because my forearm, my arms are closed. So right away I'm gonna help myself with the other arm and get this going. And with that, we are done with the first portion of the workout. We're going to be moving on next to the abs. If you want to lose some belly fat, well, the next workout is going to help you out with that because it's not really going to focus exactly only on the body fat, but it's going to help you build the muscle around your core. Because if you build the muscles around your core, your abs muscles, the work you're going to need and the time you're going to need to get yourself a flat tummy is going to be less. Because if you're building muscle while you're losing fat, it's going to meet up like this. So the distance and the time range is going to take with both being done is going to be smaller. So you're building muscle, you're losing fat, it's going to be faster for you to reach out your goal, which is getting the flat tummy. So the next workout, the next live is going to be focused on getting you your abs workout. So I'm going to log off this live. We're going to be back in about 10 minutes and we're going to start the workout for the abs. Thank you everyone for logging into the live. Olivier, I just see your messages. I am just seeing your messages. So yes, I do speak French. No, I don't have a bench. Je n'ai pas un banc, Olivier. I don't know what stoic means. If you can elaborate more on that, I will be able to give you a response. You speak French, Olivier? Okay, I speak French to some extent, yeah. Hyper Gaming, thank you for the music suggestion. So we're going to be logging off this live. We'll be right back in about 10 to 20 minutes. Thank you all for logging in. Remember, the goal of the live is to invite every single one. Start taking care of yourself. The best person to take care of future you is current you. Let's get this going.